What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm here with glowtsu. He's one of the developers. We're going to be interviewing him. Just some basic questions, and, probably answering some people's questions. But, like, basically, we're going to learn about how XD1 treats, his developers and stuff like that. So, yeah, enjoy. Okay, so the first question, like, straight off the bat, what do developers, like, get inside the game? I just need to know that.
Okay, so first, developers, as you can see, I have the developer tag. That's what developers get. And we also get a thing, well, the headphones. It's going to be just like the one in store the shopkeeper has. And yeah, that's pretty much what we get.
Alright, it's kind of like the YouTuber items. Like, we only really get, like, a little cosmetic and then the badge.
Yeah.
Which is pretty nice.
Yeah, the tag and the camera.
Yeah. Okay, second question. Do you ever get called an APK user with your developer stuff? Like,
a bunch of times. Hold on. I get called it so much so that I actually have to, like, not yell at them, but, like, angrily enforce them that I'm on the board. No, because hold on. Let me explain this, like, one time. Let me explain this one time that happened. So, I was, like, in server with my developer tag on, and then someone said APK user. No, he went to the board, he looked, and still called me an APK user.
Oh my gosh. I mean, there's lots of impersonators. I've been called an APK user so many times that the amount of times I had to go over here, click right here for secret bunker, like, click all here and, like, do this and stuff. And then people still call me it. I literally just do this. And I keep getting called an APK user. And their excuse is that I have a YouTuber APK. And I'm like, I get it, you're too young to have Discord. You don't know, that's a joke, obviously. But, okay, yeah. I just wanted to know, yeah, because I get called APK user a lot. So, the third question I have is basically, like, what do developers do besides, like, what do you guys exactly do when it comes to being a developer? Like,
so, like, what do you mean, like,
do you guys like code the game? Like, does XD1 like help you with that, or do you guys like come up with ideas?
No, so basically, developers have different types. We have the sound developers or the sound designers, which I am. The art developers or the people that make art for the game, and we have the coders. And then pretty much we have the modelers. The modelers like are not even here at this point, so it's just coder, sound designers and art designers. That's pretty much it.
Okay, so so you do sound, right? You just do sound. So
yeah, I make music.
Like, how many people do sound? Because like, there's so many different sounds for everything. Like, there's the light sounds.
We don't make the sound effect. We make the songs.
Oh, so you're one of the song developers. Like
yeah. So right now, ones I know that are still in the server is Vicky Man, me, and Scared. I'm not sure what happened to Sticky because he just like evaporated.
Yeah, I know Vicky Man personally. He's talked.
He's too busy working on Gorilla Funkin'.
Oh, that's a new one. Man, he hasn't. I think I'm gonna be in part 2 to his cube, like, thon or something like that. I'm kind personal. I'm not personal friends with him, but I'm kind of close. I know a little bit. Like, we're like friends on Discord. That's really it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright, so what music did you make in the game? Like, did you make?
Okay, hold on. So I made a couple of music, but a lot of them went unused or not used anymore. So, the ones that is currently used right now is only like one, sadly, but like it was the Flash Flood music. And the unused ones were the level 9 chase music. I made a version 2 of that. I'm hoping it gets like that version gets re-added. The Halloween lobby and shop music were unused. Oh yeah. Because Vicky already made them.
Yeah, no, Vicky,
like, too slow.
Yeah, Vicky made a lot of the music for, like, the lobby and stuff. I know he made, like, a lot of music. and V2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you make any like V3 music?
Yeah, it's still it's still the Flash Flood music. I wanted him to change it, but like he just kept it.
Uh-oh, I didn't mean to. So
I didn't ask
he
him
didn't
like
change it.
directly.
Okay, so
Like,
how?
I made a
Oh,
no, sorry.
no, that's fine. So how close are you with XD1? Like personally, or like you know, like Discord and stuff?
I know him on Discord. I don't know him because we pretty much live in different countries.
Yeah, but like, basically, like, do you like hop on the game with him from time to time, or ever talk to him, like, casually?
Yeah, we talk. We talk sometimes. Like sometimes it's for like voice lines of the FNF Cube Runners mod, if you know about that.
Oh, I didn't know that you guys there's that. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. Right now the demo is out.
Yeah, I've never played it before. I've never played FNF. I might check it out one day though. It's just I'm not really into that. I'm not really into that type of game. I like rhythm games.
Yeah.
It's just no. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into questions more about like your personal with like the mods and stuff. Have you like ever had to like kick somebody? Like, are you able to kick people? Like, have you ever had to kick someone? Never have?
No, but like I wish I did. Like a few developers asked for like kick items, and then I think XD had to make that thing saying that like he's getting annoyed with the can there be this, can there be that. Like,
I know. I was actually gonna originally ask Blueberry something, but then I checked the Discord for what people were getting like blacklisted for, and I was like, oh, never mind. I was gonna ask for Secret Bunker for like a something. Because I saw somebody else get it.
Like, because like Bieberg asked for like at least 1 to 2 kick items. You know how like the lawyers used to have, like the whole Skinwalker and Sickle thing V2. Yeah, like I think Bieberg like wanted like a sickle and like a type of entity or something. I'm not sure, but I kind of wanted that, to be honest. Because I mean, the amount of kids that like ask us to like put on Skinwalker or something.
I have been told so many times. Like I put on this YouTuber badge and they're like, "Oh my gosh, put on the worm," because they like either think I'm an APK user or they think I'm a moderator. Yeah.
They always think that like I'm gonna pull out the nuke. They think I'm gonna pull out the worm. Like, bro, I'm just a regular developer with 2 items.
And the thing that I always tell them is that if I had access to all this stuff, the server would not be safe. Like, I would already have done everything. I would have immediately joined, like, nuke the server, grab the worm, if I had access to that stuff. Like,
exactly, like, if I probably had those items, I would have probably, like...
That's why nobody can trust me.
Like, if someone ever asked me, like, to pull out, the sickle, I would get annoyed and rush at them and only them, or probably everyone, depending on my mood, really.
Yeah, I hope Blueberry sees this video, because I think he gave another YouTuber, like, Bunker, and I really want Bunker. For no reason, I really just want it.
Jawa Llama and Bama Wilson.
The reason, the reason why I want it so much is just because funny video. I don't have any video ideas. So
I don't have any video ideas either.
But I've always kind of wished like YouTuber like had like a little like leverage, and when it came to asking for like small items, like I feel like the Bunker wouldn't hurt to ask for, but I know I don't want to get blacklisted because I might apply in the future. Because like school really sucks. I do track and stuff, so I don't have much time. But maybe over the summer, if there's another developer thing, I might moderator thing, I might sign up for it. But like,
yeah, I'm probably gonna like try to sign up for it because like, it's actually unbearable seeing that like I'm admin in one game, and like pretty much.
Yes, that's the same. My friend is making a game right now. It's kind of like inspired by Cube Runners. I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I don't think he wants me like telling like, I don't think it's fine to tell about it, but, like, he doesn't want me to link it or anything, because he's still working on it. But, like, it has, like, Cube Runner stuff, and it's really nice having, like, the items. Like, it's called Space Pirates, and, like, I helped him find, like, some music from the Caretaker to use, and, I get to test out the items, all of them.
I can make any like music if your friend wants.
Actually, I could ask him if he wants any sort of custom music, but yeah, he'll probably end up seeing this video, and hopefully he watches it. But anyway, yeah. So
Yeah.
if you had any like one item as a developer, what would you really want to have?
Okay, so this actually is a really good question because there's a lot of items that I
Yeah,
want to
I've
have,
seen
like,
hackers like go around and show them. Yeah.
if I had one item and only one item, it would either be like something that has to do like with kicking only one like a specific person without having trouble. But like it would probably be one of the sickles, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
if I had to choose, it would either be like one of the entities, because entities are really cool, or one of the sickles. I definitely would enjoy having the one of like XD1's like sickles, like the big ones, because those are kind of funny. I would either choose my choices would be between the nukes, the sickles, and the skinwalker items. So like the worm, like the boogie walker, right? Or no, I don't remember what it's called. Boogeyman.
Like for the entity, for the entity, I would probably go for like the six-eyed purple. I mean the
that
purple
one.
the purple six-eyed entity. Like,
Yeah.
Because I'm purple and purple is my favorite color, and then like if I had to go for a sickle, it would probably like be the green sickle. Not too big, not too small.
I'm sorry, I'm dirty-minded. Yeah, I would go.
Bro.
I would go with the green sickle because I like color green. And for the entity, I would probably choose either the worm or the boogeyman because those two entities are pretty cool. I mean, one of my friends. This is a funny story. He like absolutely juked the boogeyman. It was an APK user. APK users aren't the smartest of people. He just juked him and kept running away. It was kind of funny. I mean, I think I kind of wish XD. You know what? Another good one is the ghost. Like the ghost thing. That's pretty good for scaring people. That would be kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can say whatever you're about to say.
Okay. So I had a question idea. You can put this out the video, but like, you could probably ask like, if you could bring back one item, what could it be? You can take that out of the video.
If I edit that part out. Go ahead and just answer your own question right now. Like, I actually am curious. What would you want to bring back?
Okay, what I would bring back is like, so it's gonna be difficult because like if we're talking like mod items included, I would probably go for like the warper sickle because purple, and if we're talking like real cosmetics, this like the spider hat. I want my sub back, or the spider legs, to be honest, because
those are pretty good.
Oh, I'm joking, Aaron. Let's go.
Alright, so this next part is going to be exposing XD1. So basically, how does he treat like all of his developers? Does he treat them like okay, or does like he like pull out the sickle in real life and start like hitting you guys like get to work? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just curious.
He would like, alright, so to be honest, it can vary a lot. So like right now, if he was joking with him, he would probably like said, "Get back to work," or something like that.
Okay. So he doesn't like abuse, right? we gotta get that out of the way. We gotta answer everybody's question.
No, he doesn't abuse. No, he doesn't abuse. He doesn't abuse. He doesn't abuse.
Dang, no exposing video. No exposing video. That sucks.
Yes, no, he doesn't abuse. No, he doesn't. Taco.
I know. I'm just kind of joking around. Obviously, he wouldn't do that.
No, he wouldn't abuse.
I mean, you don't have to lie. You don't have to lie.
What if he sees this video and absolutely obliterates me?
Yeah, if he sees this video, you know what? I have an idea. XD1's, people who review this video, if you guys don't give me my, like, 3 or 5 points, however long this video is, I am going to, I'm just gonna grab this knife and go view. So, like, you guys lose a developer. I know you don't really care, XD1, but you pay the price. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
I should probably put joke like really big on the screen while I'm talking there. So this next question. This next question is: if you had to bring back a game mode, what would it be? These are just basic questions.
Actually like a really. That's actually like a really good question because there's a lot that I really want to bring back. Probably like either PvP, not rock climbing because rock climbing sucked.
Oh yeah, I played that in V1. Whenever I got to the like top of medium, I was like disappointed. There was nothing.
Like it's like either PvP, robbery, probably
robbery is a very good choice.
Like PvP or any game mode that gives apples to be.
Oh my yes, robbery is definitely one of my favorites from V1 and V2 because they were like really difficult. If I had to bring back like one game mode, it would most likely be the original horror. That was that was my favorite part of the game. Like I barely played it. I barely played that part, but I thought I really enjoyed it.
Probably like the farthest I got in the original horror was like Bob's
I didn't beat
Shave.
it. I didn't beat it because we got really far and then like we couldn't figure out the backrooms thing, and I just kind of gave up. We were gonna, you know what's funny? This is a funny story. I don't think I tell many people about this, because it was the day before V2. I didn't know V2 was even come out because I wasn't in the Discord. I didn't know any of that. I don't think I even really had Discord. I might have had it but I wasn't in like the Cube Runners. But basically, I was gonna make a video on Cube Runners Horror Chapter 2. We kind of played through it, and I was gonna go in and make a full-on video about it the next day. The next day, I logged on Cube Runners. It was completely different. It was V2. I was like, oh wow, they completely changed it. And the servers were full and stuff, and it was hard to get in anything.
Colin, probably when I saw the teaser for. No, when I saw how old V2 looked, I was like, damn. Yeah,
it's hard to get used to it because I saw an old video of mine. I was just kind of scrolling through, and I forgot how different the cubes looked.
Yeah, it looks so weird looking at like regular squared cubes and like the regular hands.
Those are still my favorite designs.
I mean, it's like basically still here because of this, but like
that is like my favorite design of the cubes is from V1 and V2. Just the squares. Those were like just the cool ones. I really enjoyed those.
Hold on, can I say why I think V1 time travel cannot basically come back?
Yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead and explain.
I think that like the V1 map can't I don't think time travel can be a thing like for V1 and V2 because I mean V2 we already have the lounge and V1
this is V1. This feels very V1-ish because of how crammed it is. That was my favorite part about V1 is it felt like a home. It felt like an actual facility type home, you know.
Well, hold on. Let me explain something to you every single viewer. The V1 lobby music actually cannot be back because one, he didn't make it. It was I think leaked. It actually was for another indie game. And
no, it can never come back, dude. I was jamming to that music one day. I was like, I wish this was in the game. That sucks. All the old music absolutely slapped. It was so good. I don't know what game it came from or who made it. It was so good.
Let me say any question. I mean, let me say a thing. Let me say something. So the game modes. I'm gonna tell you all the things. So. The V1 game modes music was I think DualShock, the horror choosing sound from V1 or the horror ending noise from V1 to V2. That is hold on, let me see.
I'm probably gonna put some of the music in from the
yeah, that's Doors Curious Light if anyone was wondering.
Oh yeah, that one I remember hearing that one. I really enjoyed hearing that because I remember I was a big Doors person whenever I was playing Cube Runners, so when I heard that music, it was pretty epic.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I have alright. Wait, scrap this part of the video.
Oh, I already had a question. Okay.
Oh, wait, okay. Don't scrap.
I was gonna simply ask, what is your favorite part about being a sound developer or a music developer?
Probably my favorite part is like having like kids know me just from the credits board. Actually,
Yeah.
like people saying that I'm their favorite like developer actually like puts a smile on my face.
That's what they say about the YouTuber thing. I put it on and like, oh my gosh, I'm subscribed. I'm your favorite. I'm my favorite. Alright, so the next question is basically when did you start developing, like being a developer?
Okay, so it actually dates back to May 15, 2023, when I just decided to post something for my scrapped FNF mod, which is once again Keyrunners related.
Okay.
It was like supposed to be an encounter, but like I was making it a joke, and then XD was like, this is in his exact words. Fuck it, I'm gonna take this. You can be a sound designer now. Good for you.
I'm forcing you.
The image if you need. Yes, he did force me. I can like send you the image if you want.
He teleported you in real life and grabbed a sickle and went, "You work for me now."
I was asleep when this happened. It was like I got pinged. I was like, wait, why'd I get pinged? And I looked and like, fuck it, you could be a sound designer now. Good for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember actually about the YouTuber thing when I got accepted into it. It was like I was watching some YouTube at night. I think it was the night. No, it's like it was like 1 or 2 nights before my track meet this week. And I got like pinged and I was like, "Ooh, it's about YouTubers." I crossed my finger and I saw my name. That was pretty cool. And then I went to bed.
Just yeah. Ow!
I screamed and then I passed out, and then I, woke up the next morning and got my items after school. Which, it kind of sucks because I had to change my name, but, it's back to normal now, so I think
a lot of people impersonate people with...
But what sucks is APK users can really ruin the whole thing. It's kind of sucks.
Can really ruin a career.
It can, because I get called an APK user a lot with this badge. It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna start telling people to click this evil button. I hate this button. It sucks. This button like traps me. No, don't click it. Don't do it. I don't want to run into it because it might lag the video, but like it just like traps you there forever. And it's right here. So sometimes I'll be trying to be really sneaky-ish and I'll back up after clicking the disable button and I'll hit this. I like do that like whenever I hit something, and then like, oh no. Something I just did. You suck. Anyway.
Oh.
Is why did you decide to accept XD1's like approval? Like why?
I wanted to be a moderator today. I didn't want to be a developer. Like I'm fine with that now because I really don't care about moderating because I'm already moderating for a different game. Master Round. Oh yeah. Hooray.
I wish I had like an admin. Like the thing I wish I could do is like ask for something just for a video, not even for like a day or like an hour, just for a video. Which, yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because I'm not in the mood to ask Blueberry for Skinwalker, and then he says blacklisted Paco skills.
Blacklisted.
I don't want to get blacklisted.
To be honest, at first, like when I saw the APK version of you, I was like, wait, what is that? Is that actually him? But no, it wasn't.
Yeah, I was just eating tacos, man. I was trying to eat. And this man apparently was impersonating me. I don't know why. I mean, I'm surprised somebody impersonated me out of all the YouTubers they could have easily impersonated. They chose me.
They could have even impersonated XD, but like...
I mean, they could have impersonated literally anybody, but they chose me, which is weird.
It's literally weird.
Guys, you're so crazy.
Let me say something to the kids that think I'm an APK user. I don't think APK users have limited items. That's all I gotta say.
That's crazy. Yeah,
wow.
I wish there was an item that APK users just couldn't get access to. And people with, like, YouTuber and stuff had access to that thing. Whether it's a badge, a cosmetic, or something to prove you're not an APK user.
I wish... Hold on. Tacos go. I wish, like, there was an anti-cheat where you can... Where it's, like... You can't, like, if it doesn't recognize the game file, it just kicks you out and bans you.
That would be nice, but it would be bad for like certain YouTubers if they accidentally change their name or something. That'd be like the only like thing.
Yeah, like.
I mean, yeah. A lot of people think I just have a YouTuber APK. Like, I don't have any other type of APK. I had somebody tell me that once. I was like, I don't think there even is. There probably is. The thing I don't get is, imagine, apparently people pay like $20 to get it.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's so. JJ. Who would ever? Oh yeah, JJ. I think. What is his name on Discord? Because I think he's in my Discord server.
I'm actually not sure.
I think his name was like JJ something. I remember that. One of my it was Steve. Yeah, he told me like that he used an APK. I was like, dang, that sucks. I just don't understand why you would want to pay $20 for items on a game. Like, I mean, I spent $15 on items in a game from Cube Runners because I had money and I felt like using it. But like, I didn't buy like. I'm talking about like the supporter pack and stuff.
Yeah.
I bought those because I really love Cube Runners. It's one of my favorite games on VR, so I had to support it somehow. I have to give XD1 all of my money. Praise XD1. I mean, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Gorilla Tag anymore. If the updates just don't feel very, like, These don't feel like an update. They feel like they need like to do more. I feel like they could do more with the amount of people they have on their team. Every update should be like at least really like crazy or something. I don't know. Oh. Anyway, my next probably this probably be my final question to ask you. And what do you think of Cube Runners over any other game in general?
Okay, so, So I was eating Pop-Tart. Anyway, if we're talking like any game in like the universe, I would say it's like to be honest, it kind of like in V2.
Like no, but by the way, I mean like when I mean this, I mean like Cube Runners compared to other like Gorilla Tag fan games. You know.
Okay.
That's what.
So there's some Gorilla Tag fan games that's kind of better than Cube Runners, but like there's a lot more that's kind of lazier than Cube Runners.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Kind of
but
take.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Just take a game for example. Like, hold on, let me think.
Capuchin. Beat
No,
Saber.
Their community sucks.
I mean, I think.
Gorilla Tag fan games. Like, if we're talking, like, Monkey's Place or Monkey Mischief, or Monkey's Realm, then, yeah, I would say they're better. But if we're talking something like, Capuchin, then...
Just go in and say it. Don't use cuss words. Too many cuss words, though. I mean, I don't mind cuss words. It just, I don't want to try... I'm not going to be editing them out, and if there's too many... that would kind of suck. That's a lot of editing.
I think I'll use like a mild one.
But I actually do agree on the Capuchin thing. Capuchin was actually a pretty fun fan game, but it's not very good anymore. Like they kind of messed up.
Like the community sucks. Updates are like every decade, to the point where the owner of it had to like quit the game itself.
Exactly. So that's one of my biggest things is that whoever he gave it to, like, first of all, the revamp was very broken. I think they should have stuck with the original Capuchin and tried to fix whatever they could fix. And
exactly. Like, you didn't need all of that. You didn't need all that.
And whatever Capuchin did come back for like the second time, it was actually pretty fun to play until they they shut it down because of like hackers.
Yeah. Jimmy GC.
I do feel the same way a little bit about Cube Runners V3. The problem with XD1's thing with Cube Runners V3, I do know he said that it was supposed to be simple and easy for him. I understand that. It just feels too generic. Yeah. That's for sure. Like it just feels generic. I mean, I don't think that way anymore because he gave me this. He gave me all this stuff. I like Cuberners. I have to keep it somehow. XD1, please let me keep it. Yeah.
Well, when XD said Cuberners is gonna be like a more simple game, I didn't mean he was gonna I didn't think he would change the whole map. I thought he was just gonna remove some stuff and then
I think he should have. I definitely think he should have maybe kept the original map, or he could even brought back the other original map and then just remove some game modes and called it a day. You know. I mean, I would have been completely fine with any of the options. I do like the new update for sure. It's very good. It's just it could have been better. I mean,
yeah.
It's just because apparently it's just.
To be honest, V2 was the best version. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think I have to agree, even though I really enjoyed V1. I barely played V1, so I'm gonna have to go with V2 as my favorite for sure.
I played V1 a lot, but I'm gonna say that V2 was best because I mean the amount of memories, the amount of updates, the amount of you know, it was just amazing.
That's when my channel blew up. And I would do live streams every couple of weeks, and I would have a full lobby join, and it was so much fun, and I remember one time, one of my friends, it's not Steve, by the way, it's just, it was another one of my friends, I remember he said something, it was like furry phobic or something like that, and he got in trouble, he didn't get caught by Blueberry, but it was kind of funny, it was just kind of like a funny moment, you know. I do have to agree, V2 is probably the best. I mean, there were so many updates every couple of weeks. It was like Gorilla Tag, every update like 2 to 3 weeks, you know.
To be honest, V2 was probably my favorite because the amount of game modes, the amount of effort that was in it. I mean, yeah, a lot of stuff was in V2.
Yeah, I can see why he would get stressed out. I can see why he gets stressed out, because there was a lot of pressure on him during the time. But I think the main issue...
XD in general is talking about, guys, Zillon has a real crush on Urban.
Tell him to join code Taco Skill right now. No, I'm just kidding. He is in there? I should start harassing him! I'm gonna get getting banned. Speedrun.
I just ping XD, just join code Taco Skill.
No! Why did you do that? Don't do that! No, that's a bad thing. We can't have that. I don't have any questions prepared. We can't just change the video topic. The video topic is literally going to be called I interviewed a developer of Cube Runners. It's not I interviewed the creator of Cube Runners. If he joins both. If he joins, there will be punishment.
I doubt he's gonna join because, like he said, he doesn't really play.
Hopefully, bro. I don't want to explain to him what we're doing. All right. Anyway, that was all the questions I basically had for you. You know, I don't have any more questions prepared.
Questions.
If you wanna just come up with questions and start saying answers to them, I'm down to hear whatever you have to say. I mean, just start talking about something and you can answer it.
So if anyone needs any questions, not really frequently asked because I'm not like that, but my first interaction with XD comes from my first message from the first Discord. It all started when I decided to start speaking in the Cuberners chat for the first time. I asked, should I get Cuberners, guys? And then XD was like, if you don't have it, then why are you here? And I was like, it was a joke. And then to be honest, I think a few days later, probably 2 to 3 days later, I actually tried out Cube Runners and I loved it, so I just kind of stuck.
Yeah, Cube Runners is a very, very fun game. Though I do think one thing is I'm trying to do Cube Runners a lot because Cube Runners is my favorite game. The problem is there's not much content like there was in V2, which means I don't have any video ideas. Because in V2, I had so many different ideas. I could have done a cookie clicker video of the new update, I hosted I never thought of this one, but I hosted like a Squid Game tournament, you know, with the green light, red light thing. I could have had so many ideas, but in this update, my only ideas are like interview,
APK.
Put on cosmetics, beg Blueberry to give me items, and a ban speedrun. You know, boring stuff. I just saw you like explode. What was that?
I dropped my headset.
Oh my gosh. glowtsu dropped his headset. Can't be a developer anymore. Real.
Headset dropped some developer. Real.
Alright. Well, that's all I have to ask of you. Thanks for, you know, interviewing. I mean, I thought you were gonna say no to be 100% honest, cause, yeah. But,
Nah, I would.
Thanks for the free content. I appreciate it.
Yes, I reached 1,000 calories. I'm just
1,000 calories.
No.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Any final words? To the viewers?
I ate a Pop-Tart and 24.